Hello, so today's video is obviously going to be an unboxing. I have the latest box from the Abominable book club. This is the February box, and I know it's the 1st of March when I'm filming this, and I'm probably going to be posting it today as well because I don't want this to go up, you know, too late. It's already the end of the month, or beginning of the new month rather. Yeah, I've been getting them super late recently. I don't know why. I mean, when they ship it, I get the shipping notification and then it comes within a couple of days, but they're shipping them really late, and yeah, it's a little bit frustrating, but I do love these boxes. I always look forward to getting them, so hopefully you guys are still interested in seeing what's inside, even though it's a little bit late. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this month's book box because I've read a lot of horror books this month, and some really good ones, so I have some really good reviews coming up, and I'm looking for something new to read, so hopefully there's something that will pique my interest in this one. And yeah, so obviously this is a horror book box. I get 3 different horror books inside plus a few goodies because I get the full guts box. You can just get the box cheaper if you just want the books, but yeah, I like to get the extra goodies. Also, if you hear any background noise, obviously I'm filming this on a Saturday, so my son's at home, so yeah, he's playing in the lounge, so you might be able to hear him. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have inside today. So I took the sticker off already, but yeah, this is what the box looks like inside. So we have the second-hand book on top, which is always wrapped up, and it's different for everybody, so everybody gets a different second-hand book. So I've been getting some good ones recently, so we shall see what I get. I'm going to open that at the end. Oh, what should I go for first? Let's have a look at the snack, see what this is. Oh, it's quite heavy. So this is the Sweet Lounge Vegan Fizzy Strawberry Hearts plastic free compostable pouch. So this looks tasty. I always like their vegan sweets. I'm vegetarian, but I really like vegan sweets. I don't know, I just find the flavours really good in them. So it's gluten-free, plastic-free, vegan recipe, natural, plant, like plant-based kind of thing. So yeah, we got some gummy fizzy strawberry hearts. I will try one at the end and see what they taste like. Yeah, I like that. I like some fizzy sweets. Let's get on to the drinks pouch next. Oh, it's a different sticker. We just got a little black one instead of their usual teeth one. Let's see what we get inside. Let's see if we have anything different today. So we have a Lion's coffee bag, which my husband has these. He really likes the coffee bags. We have a Yorkshire tea, which is becoming my favourite tea actually. Used to be a Tetley girl, now I'm kind of moving over to Yorkshire tea. We then have a red berry and flower, and this is by Birchwell, so it's a fruit tea. I'm not super keen on fruit teas, but I will give it a go. We then have our usual Nescafe coffee cappuccino. I do really like those. And we then have a hot chocolate, which I also enjoy. So yeah, happy with all of them. Let's get on to, I think, the books. So this one looks interesting. It's called Listen to Your Sister by Nina Weil. Let's flip it over and have a little look. So 25-year-old Carla is struggling since becoming a guardian to her brother Jamie. She's overwhelmed and tired of being the only one who makes sacrifices to keep the family together. Jamie, full of good nature, 16-year-old recklessness, is usually off fighting for what matters to him or getting into mischief, often at the same time. Dre, his brother, promises he would help raise Jamie, but now that ink is dry on the paperwork, the classic middle child fashion, he's off doing his own thing. And through it all, Nightmare never stops haunting Carla, reoccurring images of her brothers dying, and she's powerless to stop. When Jamie actions at a protest spiral out of control, the siblings must go on the run, take refuge in a remote cabin. Takes refuge in a remote cabin. Ooh, that could be interesting. You know, I like closed settings, especially closed creepy settings. Looks like it belongs in a slasher movie rather than an Airbnb listing. The siblings now face a new threat where their lives and realities hang in the balance. Their sister is always warning them about her nightmares. So could she be like clairvoyant, like a little bit clairvoyant or something, and she's like predicting horrors that are going to happen before they happen? It says it's wonderfully weird and inventive, effective and thought-provoking, equal parts haunting and humane. Listen to your sister is breathtaking, moves with breathtaking velocity. I like fast-paced books, so I hope it is a fast-paced book. But yeah, this sounds interesting. So siblings go to a protest and the brother causes some havoc and they get in some trouble. Maybe they're going to clash with other people at the protest and they've now become a target and they're on the run. So this sounds like it could be very interesting. I'm going to be interested to read that one. So that is the first book. It's also a debut novel. So it's by a new author. So yeah, interested in that one. The next one is called Red Rabbit. So I'm not actually showing the book, am I? It's called Red Rabbit by Alex Greglan. You know, I'm horrible at pronouncing names, guys. So please forgive me, but you can see it on the screen there. So yeah, Red Rabbit, saddle up, it's going to be a bloody ride. Oh, let's have a quick look at the back and see what this is going to be about. Every hired gun in Kansas is out to collect a bounty. Ooh, so it's going to be like a... Well, I guess actually they both sound like they're going to be like books where the main characters are being kind of hunted. So the character is being hunted for a bounty, including bona fide witch hunter Old Tom and his mysterious mute ward Rabbit. Okay, so this is going to be like a country kind of book. On the road to Burden Country, they're joined by two vagabond cowboys. Yeah, this is going to be like a cowboy horror. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. With a strong sense of adventure, but no sense of purpose. Recently widowed school teacher has nothing left to lose. As their posse grows, so too does the danger. So are we following a gang of people on a witch hunt? Like they're out for bounty and they're like... This sounds like it could be really good. I think I'm going to read this one first. Racing along the drought-stricken plains, yeah, in a stolen red stagecoach, they encounter monsters more wicked than witches lurking among the dusty trail. But the crew is determined to get the bounty or die trying. Ooh, so they're hunting someone. This sounds like it's going to be fun. I've not read anything like this in a long time. So it's going to be like a cowboy horror bounty hunting adventure. So yeah, that sounds good. Pretty awesome. Let's see what else we have here. So we have some bookmarks. Warning, deadly force will be used to maintain quarantine. Ooh. So yeah, that is our first bookmark there. Next one is the Abominable Book Club one, which obviously has the spoiler card and homepage QR codes and the little story on the back. We then have, oh, a signed Is this a little signed book plate? Listen, yeah, for Listen to Your Sister. Welcome to the Nightmare. So I will be sticking that directly inside the cover of the books. I like to keep the signatures and the books together. So that's for the first one we had a look at. Honestly, both books sound really intriguing. And we then have, a letter from the author as well for Listen to Your Sister. So I don't often read these straight away because I feel like sometimes they can be a little bit spoilery, and I like to go in knowing as little as possible when I'm going into horror books, and then I can obviously save my thoughts for the reviews. So I like to read these actually after I've read the book, and then I can add them in with my review. So yeah, I'm not going to look at that now because I don't want to spoil myself. And I think that is everything. Yep, it looks like that is everything we got in today's box. Oh no, sorry, I didn't open up the second-hand one. I nearly forgot. So yeah, let's open this one up and see what we got. Can't believe I nearly forgot that. Let me just get my scissors. So yeah, I like how they wrap these. But they're always quite fiddly to open, especially when you're trying to do it one-handed. As I am, because I'm holding my camera. I still haven't got a new tripod or anything. Nearly there. Nearly there. Okay, so we have... the Reaper. Okay, so this is the second-hand book I got here. It's called The Reaper. Okay, by Stephen June. Not heard of this one. Let's flip it over and give it a little look here. It says content guide, terror, thriller, drama, law and order, conspiracy. Ooh. So yeah, let's have a little look. It looks like it's going to be a crime thriller. Detective Inspector Damon Brooke thinks he has left his past in London, but it seems a serial killer has followed him north. Brooke's seeking sanctuary. Years in the Met have left their mark, so much so that he has fled to Derby, leaving behind his marriage, his teenage daughter, and very nearly his sanity to wind down a once promising career in the peace of the Peak District. But one wintry night, Brooke, confronted by a serial killer he hunted for many years, the Reaper, a man who slaughtered families in their homes, then disappears without a trace. To find the killer, Brooke must discover what the Reaper is doing in Derby, why he started killing again, and what, if any, connects the butchered families. So yeah, a good old-fashioned crime thriller. Crime thriller used to be like the main genre that I would read, before I kind of moved on to like drama fiction and horror. And yeah, I took a really long break from it for like a few years, and I didn't really read any crime novels. And then I've recently read The Gift, which you'll see in an upcoming review, which is I would consider a crime thriller, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of slowly getting back on my crime thriller kick. It's been a long time since I've really dived into that genre. So yeah, maybe this will be one that will pull me back in, because it does sound very good. So I'm going to show you like an overview of everything we got. I've only got a very small camera angle today. So yeah, these are the books. I got a crime thriller. We got a kind of another thriller, actually. It sounds more like a thriller than a horror, about some kids getting in some trouble in a protest and then running from the consequences. And then we have what sounds like it's going to be a bounty hunting cowboy horror book, which sounds really awesome. They all sound really good. I'm excited for all of them as always. We also got the 2 bookmarks, the selection of drinks. We got the signed book plate for that book there, as well as the letter from the author, which, as I said, I will include in my review because I don't want to get any spoilers. And the sweets, which are the vegan strawberry hearts. So yeah, that's everything we got in today's video. I'm just going to see if I can open up these strawberry hearts so we can have a peek before... Sorry, I just got a view of my knee. A peek before I end the video, if I can open this up. Again, I'm trying to do this all one-handed and it's a bit awkward. Am I going to be able to get into these? I might not be able to. It doesn't want to open. Come on. There we go. I got it. I got it. Oh, I can smell it. It smells really good. So these are what they look like. Just your standard gummies. Yeah, I really like the consistency of vegan sweets because they're not as chewy. I feel like they're not as chewy, they're a little bit softer, but they have really good flavour. Yeah, that's actually amazing. That's really, really nice. Super sweet. So yeah, I'll definitely be devouring them as I read my books. So that's everything that we got in today's video. Let me know your thoughts. Have you heard of any of these books? I haven't heard or seen anything about literally any of the books that I got today, but they all sound pretty interesting. So I am definitely very interested. Which one do you think sounds the most interested? The cowboy one, the thriller, or what sounds like it's going to be like a on the run family kind of book? So yeah, let me know your thoughts. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye guys.